Good morning, vlog gang. Happy Sunday, new week. Look at this sunshine. Look at this sunshine. I feel like I said the same at the start of last week's vlog, but we've got to celebrate the sunshine. We have basically old Sunday today. Like, just got loads of bits and bobs to do. So we're literally just going to run to Home Bargains now.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
The vlog?
Oh.
What do you
Hello.
think? Honestly, what do you think I'm doing?
What do you do now?
Oh, honestly, that boy. Yeah, so we're just gonna run to the shops and grab paintbrushes and stuff. I need to paint a wall in the salon that has needed painting forever. Well, it's technically in the boutique bit, but in the office. And I have just been too busy, and obviously it's needed doing on a Sunday and yada yada yada. So I'm gonna go do that with Louie's gorgeous help. Thank you, Pookie.
You're welcome.
And then we're gonna have breakfast. We are brunch out people. I am. Eating out is my hobby. But Louis picked me up some pancakes the other day. So instead, when we go pick up some paintbrushes, we're going to pick him some pancake mix-up so I can have all of my own gluten-free pancakes.
Which I bought for you.
I've just said that. Oh my god, you've got a bit of hair stuck up like this. Like, that is the funniest thing.
Okay.
But tonight is date night. So I don't want to put any makeup on. I'm kind of in like oh, the word is like, I want to look my best tonight, so I've just put like my nighttime eye cream on so that my under eyes are the best. I'm gonna try this. Oh my god, is it worth trying? Yeah, we'll try it. The Garnier Vitamin C Fresh and Bright. They gifted me this week, and oh my god, that smells so good. Oh, it's like a weird consistency. I haven't tried this yet. But here we go. So, Vitamin C Fresh and Bright Hydrating Sorbet Cream. That's what we need in our lives. Oh.
You're an idiot. Oh, that's so nice.
If you sit down, you'll be in the vlog. Just FYI. I'm not saying you have to be, but I was just meaning just the heads up.
The vlog. Alright.
Can you see you stick your hair?
It's so sticky.
That felt phenomenal. Like, it's like matte but glebby. That is delicious. Smells incredible. It smells like summer is on its way. Gotta protect the shoes. Watch the tree. George, watch out for that tree. Oh! Got gluten-free pancakes for me, some pancake mix for Lou, some paintbrushes. I don't think that was meant to be here. And we've left berries defrosting, and we've just put the kettle back on. Sunday breakfast done right. for date night. I do actually know where we're going now. He did want to keep it a surprise, but he's awful at surprises. He has to tell me. And I guessed anyway, I was right, it was Rocco's. If you watched last week's video on, I think it was Wednesday, I guessed it was Rocco's. So I picked my outfit out. And yeah, I'm just about to dry my hair, do my glam. We're kind of going effortless today. Nothing too full, nothing too heavy.
Sausage. So he's slightly happier because you've eaten.
Rude. You said I'm fat.
Have you just said I'm fat? Not such a fat, ridiculous.
You heard it here first, vlog. Hello, gorgeous, gorgeous people. Look at this. This is the sun. I don't want to alarm you, but it's 14 degrees outside. 14 degrees. I've got a jumper on. I am red up. This car is red up. There we go. Right, it is what time? 3:24 p.m. on a Monday, and obviously I'm normally off on a Monday. So I've had the day with Louis, ran some errands, did like the usual like Meadow Hall, Costco, the works, and yeah, now basically, oh, there's a lot of traffic. But yeah, basically now I'm heading to a bridal trial in Pontefract. Straightforward drive really, straight down, up, down, across, left, right, somewhere on the A1. It's the A1, I know that much. Sorry if that sun just blinded you a little bit. Oh, that is really bad. Hold on. Okay, I think the sun's behaving now. So yeah, so I've made this afternoon like a late brunch. Well, it was like 2 o'clock, so it was really, really late. But I basically all day been fancying an acai bowl and didn't go get one. So instead, I came home and made like a granola, Greek yogurt, all the good things. I will upload a picture because it was stunning. I was really proud of myself. This footage is vile. I'm really sorry. And then what else? Like I say, now I'm going to the bridal trial, and then Louis is at home, so I'm going to give him the heads up when I'm on my way back, and he's going to prep tea. Ew, roadkill. And yeah, back in the shop tomorrow, and I will then be doing all the things. We nipped in yesterday and did some painting in the shop, so I need to kind of tidy up post that. Gonna meet my friend for a coffee, see her and a little girl, and then do some clients. I've just launched, if you don't follow at Mollywood Beauty Ltd, I've just launched a new skin package. So I felt like skin was very complicated in terms of what I was offering, and it was confusing me, never mind confusing you guys. So basically we're just calling it the Tuesday Skin Reset. So it's only available on Tuesdays. You all should know that is my full beauty day. So the evening slots on like a Wednesday and Thursday get snapped up so quickly. So yeah, available on it.
Reported ahead. Take care and go slow.
Thank you, Joe Jonas. Well, it's one of the Jonas brothers, I'm not sure which one. Anywho, so it's only available on Tuesdays, and it's basically the skin reset. So it includes the full shebang: steam, exfoliation, mask, LED. It's an hour's treatment, and it's only £75. Like, you cannot go wrong. Recommended every 4 weeks, so obviously those slots are going to go fast with it only being available on Tuesdays. It's basically kind of what I've been having myself for months, and I mean years realistically, but it's highly recommended, especially for kind of like just general maintenance, but especially if you're like a 2026, 2027, 2028 bride, you need to start doing your skincare months and months before. Because there's no point thinking like, oh my god, my wedding's next month, and trying to like rescue your skin. But like I say, monthly maintenance I would recommend it as. So yeah, every 4 weeks, it's only £75. We can discuss like payment plans, block bookings, things like that, if you want to guarantee that same slot for you every week. But like I say, I do all night Tuesday, Tuesday to late, and then a push, I suppose I could let you have it on a Wednesday or a Thursday, but ideally it's just for Tuesdays. Bridal trial done. It was bride and mother of the groom. So yeah, that went well, and I will insert clips here. Look down with your eyes for me. Look down with your eyes. The wedding is only in 3 weeks, which is very close, but it's fine. All went well, and the venue where we're getting them ready at looks so cute. So I cannot wait to go there. Like gorgeous cottage vibes. It's all white, so the light will be gorgeous. Yeah, I can't wait. I believe Louis is cooking my tea. How exciting! Good morning, vlog. How are we all? Happy Tuesday. My glasses are filthy, Jesus Christ. I've had a busy one already, I'm not gonna lie. I've come down for Stanley. I've already done my 30-minute steps. I've already done a cup of tea, my green tea and lemon, and I'm just coming down to fill Stanley up. Gotta have a Stanley. I am an affiliate for these actually, and I never actually talk about it, so that has reminded me to share that onto my post. I will put the codes and stuff in the caption, in the description. The fridge is gonna scream at me if I don't do something soon. Let's just do that. But yeah, I've been a busy gal. Obviously March, the weather's nicer. I've kind of really been letting myself go a little bit recently. I feel like I need to kind of get back in routine. I've been really enjoying food again, and obviously like I lost so much weight. Took me about 2 and a bit years, but I lost 5 stone, and I was really strict on fasting, and then I've kind of gone a bit too far the other way. I'm really relaxed. So I mean, obviously I'm due my period, so that's not helping anything, but I just feel like an absolute whale. So I'm trying to be hydrated queen. I'm trying to be active more. So I did add little ankle weights, 0.5 kilograms, I believe it was, to each ankle for 30 minutes at speed 4. So I believe that's like about 4,000 steps, which is a great way to start the day. So I literally was doing that at like 6:15 this morning. Obviously going to try and stay consistent with that every day. The green tea and lemon is supposed to kind of like help stop bloating, things like that. And if you've got a vibration plate, get on it. I am severely missing mine. Don't know if I've actually said this in the vlog yet, but we are trying to conceive, and it is not advised when trying to conceive. So can't go on it. So mum has been given that beautiful machinery. I miss it so much. I literally felt so snatched and incredible from using that. So get using yours if you've got it. Speaking of that, again, because we've not really spoke about it anywhere, I've not really spoke too much, but yesterday in Boots we picked up these Conceive Plus. This is the women's fertility support, so you take 2 a day with food. Louis picked up the men's one as well. Yeah, we're just trying to do everything we can. So trying to eat at least like 2 portions of oily fish a week as well, and trying to really be wholesome with our food. I mean, we've been like that for weeks now anyway. We've been cooking like fresh homemade food, nothing processed, nothing ready-made as such. So yeah, really trying to do more of that. And I'm debating doing like HelloFresh or something like that. I've just been watching a vlog of someone else's. It was Madison Sarah's, and she was going to Paris and she was on about how she's been doing HelloFresh. I'm like, actually, that's a really good idea. because it's obviously portion controlled, which is probably mine and Louis' worst thing. And then when Louis not here, I find it really hard to do like quick, easy meals because I'm on my own. Although he's going to be here for a good few months now, so that's probably not an issue. But yeah, if you have tried a few of the meal plan things like Gusto, HelloFresh, and you've got a preference, let me know. DM me, I want to talk about it. Also, with the vitamins, if you've tried different pregnancy vitamins or any trying to conceive tips, please let me know. I'm open to everything. Good morning, vlog gang. Happy Wednesday. How are we all? I'm a little bit late into the month. I mean, it's the 4th already, and I wanted to start at the following my zip halo on the 1st of March, but late is better than never. Obviously, it's no secret I get married in 18 months. It's probably not even 18 months, but we're still saying 18 months because it sounds better. Like, who says 17 months? And I tried Botox before Christmas, and I did like it, don't get me wrong. However, it didn't fully correct all of the issues that I was having. And I am still weighing up the surgery option. So, before obviously committing to anything like that, I need to do a lot more research. So I'm gonna lay off the Botox so that I can go to a consultation with nothing happening to my face, preventative. Obviously, if you've never had a zip halo, you literally put the serum on, you turn her on, and she beeps, and you go. She does a little bzz when to move on. Some days you can feel this, some days you can't. All you need to know is that it's always working. But when I was so religious with this, my jaw was snatched. And like the issues I've been having with my face, we're not sure if it's like this side that's not working properly, or is it the other side that's overworking? So if we do this with both sides, you've got microcurrent and nanocurrent going off right now. Okay, both sides done. I mean, and then I just wipe the excess off with my face cloth from the day. You obviously kind of let that soak in as well. It's not going to do any damage, but obviously that works by instantly lifting, but then also naturally building over time. So it's got both currents to do that. So yeah, so obviously by the time the wedding comes, if I stick religious with this, I could be a snatched little queen. And you can see most of my Botox was up here, so a little bit of movement coming back up there, but I've always been able to move my eyebrows a little bit, but most of the lift was here. I think they called it an Arabian facelift, if you were curious. Frown lines still aren't bad though. And then of any around my eyes, that's a whole different story. Certainly cooler than we wanted to be, isn't it, guys? What is this weather? I mean, it still looks beautiful, even in the mist and the fog. And it's chilly. I'm going to have to button up the coat. But yeah, how are we all? Yesterday was really cold too, actually, wasn't it? How are we all? I'm still walking to work. So yesterday, what day are we on? Wednesday. So yesterday I kind of was like, right, clean slate, really need to sort my life out. So I had a good chat with ChatGPT, worked out kind of like a good calorie goal to put me in a deficit. Obviously I've fasted for the last 2 years, loved every second of it, really suited my lifestyle. However, it's not like as biased when trying to conceive. So like the way I know to lose weight I can't do, which is really annoying. What was that? It's like a weird bird. Really annoying. So obviously we're not going to do that, but I want to be healthy. So I've been really looking at the anti-inflammatory protocol diets, not diets, like way of eating, because it's not a diet. You don't calorie count on a AIP. You just like eat non-processed foods, minimal ingredients, just healthy. Clearly the dog doesn't want to hear about my food. So me and Louis have been looking into those, and Louis also wants to like trim up a little bit, lose a bit of weight, obviously like on wedding prep. So yeah, obviously M&S has done like great range at the moment, so we keep buying loads from that. We cook so much. I'm trying to have 2 portions of oily fish every week. If I'm repeating myself, I really do apologise. I feel like I have already told you all this. But with that, I'm really trying to do my 30-minute steps. I've upped my speed and I've added a 0.5 kilogram ankle weight to each of those to help turn my legs up and my butt. Really missing the vibro plate. But yesterday, for me just having 2 protein focused meals, I was slightly under on my protein goal for the day, which does make life quite difficult. I am struggling a little bit to get the protein in. And so I had 2 protein meals. I still had my normal coffees, and then I had 4. No, I didn't. Did I have 4? I might have had 4. I think it was 6 left, and we had 2, and I had 4 little Christmas chocolate treats. Christmas chocolate trees, yeah. After dinner, and so I still had my sweet treat. I was fairly full, to be fair. I had 2 full Stanleys, so that's 60 ounces of water. And I lost 1.5 pounds this morning. So that made me feel loads better, because I was like, there's no way I'm going to lose the weight without fasting. So yeah. So that is working at the moment. So wholesome, nourishing food, protein focused, kind of not restricting myself. So if I want a little sweet treat, having a sweet treat. But yeah, that seems to be working for right now. And like I've just said, I'm due my period. So technically my weight is a lot heavier right now because I'm carrying the water weight for that. Good morning, happy Thursday. How are we all? I literally annoy myself with how I have to think about what day it is when I'm already saying good morning to you all. So I do apologise. I am just finishing up my skincare. I had my monthly Skimmo MOT last night. And yeah, my skin is skinning. Obviously we had a few extractions going on. My period still isn't here. It was due yesterday in the app, and then last night the app had changed that to due today, and then this morning the app's changed that to due on the 7th. I've taken 2 pregnancy tests this morning and a couple of days ago, both negative. What a minefield. Like, I've never ever had a late period. I've used natural cycles for like, I got my coil out, it'll be 2 years ago 2 years in October. So about 18 months ago I got my coil out, and like had no issues, like use natural cycles every day, love the app, love it. And then now I'm trying to actually use it to conceive. It seems to just keep changing things. So the last couple of months, like my ovulation date's changed, and then this month now my period date's changed. Like, what are you doing to me? But yeah, not a lot else to say on that really. I just thought maybe being honest about this would help someone, and someone might give me more information, and I might be able to give you some information. And one day when our little miracle of joy is here, he or she might be like, oh, that was sweet that mom documented all of that. So yeah, that's where we're at. I obviously yesterday, I know I tested negative on Monday, but yesterday I was like, oh my god, my period's not come. Oh my god. And like every time I went to the bathroom, I was like, it's still not here. So you do get that annoying bit of hope. And I'm so stuck between like wanting to go ham and like overhaul all my life, and then wanting to just completely relax and let it happen. Which I know everyone says, just let it happen. But then I also, yeah. Good morning, vlog gang. How are we all? Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. The weekend is here. I have given myself a cheeky blow. Annoyingly, I never feel as glam with my natural curls than I do with a cheeky blow. And I thought, given how pants I was feeling, this was the way forward. So I've literally just been, because I always take my hair growth progress pics like this. I've just took those as well. I could not believe it. So it's so much, like, you can see the whole head of hair is so much thicker. There's like a few scraggly bits at the end that are old hair that needs to go. I'm in at the hairdresser's on the 16th of March, which is in like a week. I'm with a curl specialist for a curl experience. So she's going to cut my hair for curls. So I'm so excited for that. But honestly, I cannot get over my own hair. I will upload the pictures for reference so that you can all see what I'm on about. I need to find the pictures from like September. I would say definitely December to now has been religious, because obviously I got engaged in November. So I knew time was ticking. I needed the princess hair. So, I mean, look at it. If you don't know me, you'll just be like, oh yeah, she's got all right hair. Like, but when you see the progress, the journey, obsessed. Good morning. Just a little outfit of the day for you all. Obviously, spring has sprung. Good morning. Happy Saturday. It is 7:01 a.m. and I've just lost the house. No, I've not. I've left the house. It has been a while since we have had a 7 a.m. leave. I mean, obviously bridal season, we start at like 6 a.m. So then, like, it's been winter, so everybody thinks I've not left the house as early in a while, basically. I've not even had a cup of tea yet. I literally got up at like 5:30, 5:45, I think it was. There's no one on the roads. Why am I indicating? There's no one around. It's a Saturday. Slept in the Eternal Muse overnight heatless curlers. So I curled my hair yesterday morning, and it had, like, obviously because the weather was rubbish, completely dropped out. So I just, as soon as I got home from work yesterday, chucked the curler in and just let it be. And then I took it out this morning. I've not done a thing to it. I've ran my split end mender through it to tame the flyaways, because the downfall of the growth is that everything flies away, like all the baby hairs, all the growth hairs. But I am really impressed. And I think that is such a good sign of how healthier my hair is getting, because before, the overnight curler did nothing. I had to curl my hair and then put it in that, whereas it's literally curled my hair itself this time. I'm heading to Starbury's. I mean, it's only a 30-minute drive. I think I'm gonna get an iced one. I need a drink. Got my Stanley, but I need a drink. I've got 3 to do, I believe. And I have got a new Starbury's order. Well, for cold drinks anyway. I'm still switching between hot and cold mochas. But yeah, I tried a cold drink somewhere else in a previous vlog. Loved it. And then the other day when I went to Starbucks, I was like, can you do XYZ? And she was like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay.
Welcome to Starbucks. Louise speaking. What can I get for you today?
Hi, can I get a venti iced matcha with white chocolate, please?
Venti ice matcha with white chocolate. You can, lovely. Yeah, anything else?
No, that's it, thank you.
All right, darling. Come
Thanks.
on, please.
Even the woman at the till was like, that sounds really good. Oh, delicious, as always. So this is like my third time having this now. It is so good. I even made my mum try it because mum was like, it just looks like grass. I was like, Mum, no it's not. It's literally doesn't taste like grass at all. But however, this week I've also established that I like pistachio. So I feel like I need to start trying the pistachio drinks. Hello, good afternoon. I am just getting back in the car. Was it this way, Kate? I think it was. Just done the bridal trial, and it was bride, mother of the bride, and the bride's twin.
Some people at work and I think,
Hence why I do
they
makeup on
always
her.
look so put together, and I just do it look alright. Can you tell what I've done?
Look at me.
But you still like you.
Yeah.
I'm like recommended it. And I really liked how, I don't know, they just looked, because I want a photographer that's more of
I love working on twins. It's so interesting to like, and these weren't identical, but they were very similar. So yeah, that was all exciting. Got a huge family of women. They had 7 daughters between the mother of the bride and a partner. Wild. Could not imagine having 7 of me. Ooh. That was a lot. And then I'm gonna head into the shop because we need to sort out the vehicles for tomorrow, which is our pop-up shop at the Ticking Clock Brewery in Shire Oaks. I'm really excited about that. There is Pizza Lou's van there as well, so hopefully we have lots of ladies shopping, lots of husbands drinking pints and eating pizza, or whichever floats your boat if you want to do a bit of both. I feel like I've been very stereotypical talking about that. I'm really sorry. Oh, lots of potholes. But yeah, I feel like this has been a really boring week for you all, but some weeks are like that. I can't be a wild animal every week, I'm afraid. But happy Saturday. Hope you've enjoyed this week, and I will try and get up to no good next week for you.